FBI.
You're under arrest!
Hey, how can you just barge into my house?
We have an arrest warrant against you.
What? But what have I done?
You kissed this girl last night, didn't you?
Yeah, so...
The girl's father has issued a death sentence for you.
What, for a kiss? Since when is kissing someone illegal? Come on, this has to be a prank.
This is no prank, Mr. Jacob Walker. Your kiss has endangered her life.
She's dying. And for her to live, you have to die.
Okay, what? I don't even know her? We just met at this party last night. We were intoxicated and yeah, ended up sharing a kiss. That's it. I don't even know her name.
That's exactly the problem! You know nothing about her.
Anyway, there is one way out of your death sentence.
What is it?
Marry and have with the girl.
Now that's not a bad offer. Anyway, the girl is quite hot.
But you'll need to sign a special clause before the wedding.
Behind the desk stood Draken, CEO of MTX Group.
You have something that belongs to my daughter. Something you stole from Sophie.
Wait, what? I didn't steal anything!
Jacob stared in terror. Draken's transformation astounded him. The beast's huge, black, scaly form suddenly filled the office.
Can't believe it. You're
Dragon. Yes, I am. In fact, I am the Dragon King of Ashvale. I come from a long line of dragons who have adapted to live among humankind. Sophie is the youngest of our clan, and you have endangered her life. Sophie told me what happened. That when the two of you collided, your lips touched for a brief second. In that moment, Sophie's dragon core passed from her body into your own. Her core is the source of her power and life source. Without it, she'll die. This has never happened before. There's only one way to get the core back. We have to cut it out of your stomach. You won't survive, but we'll make sure your family is taken care of.
No, please, it was an accident. Please, there has to be another way.
Suddenly, the door of the room opened and a few elders walked in.
How about the rest of you? Do you have any other suggestions?
There is one other possible solution.
What is it?
By marriage, and then consummation.
Consummation? As in... sex?
Elder Frank, that's disgusting.
Explain.
If we simply cut the core out of the boy now, it may be contaminated and pose a danger to Miss Sophie. However, if they marry, the mortal can cultivate his core, then transfer some dragon essence back to Miss Sophie, and both can survive. This may be safest.
No, I'd rather die.
What do you say, boy? Would you agree to marry Sophie?
Are you kidding me? She's in high school and I'm still in college.
Elder Liam shook his head. Do you think that the bead you swallowed is an ordinary bead? It's a dragon core. If you don't listen to me, it will take your life at any moment.
He saw that Jacob's face was full of questions. He opened his hand, and a glimmering greenish-blue water bead appeared on his palm. Ignoring Jacob's astonishment, Elder Liam raised the water bead in his palm slowly.
The bead in your stomach is like the water bead on my palm. However, as time goes on, the water bead gradually expands to the size as big as this.
The huge greenish-blue bead had a clear reflection of Jacob's face on its surface. Elder Liam gazed at the water bead.
and at last it will.
The water bead burst and water splashed all over Jacob. Startled, Jacob took a step back. Elder Liam pointed at Jacob's stomach with a smile. Thinking of the moment when the water bead burst, Jacob suddenly had a stomachache. Jacob felt like his brain was in a buzz of confusion and was unable to accept all the overwhelming information. He asked,
Who the hell are you?
We are dragons.
Jacob couldn't figure out how he had summoned the water bead. Elder Liam patted Jacob on his shoulder amiably.
I know it's hard to digest, but you will get used to it. Now that you are one of us, you must guard our common secret. By doing so, you are also protecting yourself.
Jacob was baffled. What confused him more was that if they were indeed dragons, why did they dress up like ordinary people? They conducted themselves like businessmen, too, sitting in a posh office in a classy building like the one he was in right now, flying across the heavens, transforming the sky and the earth. Seriously? Elder Liam took out a name card and presented it to Jacob.
Don't worry. These cultivation techniques will do you good instead of harm. On the other hand, if you don't cultivate them, you will be in danger. From now on, I'm your guardian in our circle. If you have any questions, just call me.
Speechless, Jacob took the visiting card and froze at the information on it. Liam Davis, Managing Vice President of the Sturgeon Bay University. Reaching his hand out, Elder Liam patted Jacob's forehead.
Remember your identity. From now on, you are not only a student of the university, but also the Dragon King's son-in-law.
The next day was one of the most exciting days for all students studying mechatronics.
Is that Jacob?
When did he get so hot?
No way those are real muscles.
Bro, what's your secret? You look like you spent the whole summer at the gym.
Just good genes kicking in.
Today's topic is particularly fascinating. Mr. Walker, please solve this problem.
The solution is 47 degrees Celsius.
Impressive mental mathematics, Mr. Walker. Please stay after class.
Lucky bastard.
Close the door. Your element is water. Tell me, which clan do you belong to? River, stream, lake, or ocean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me, little one. I don't like mysteries.
I can't.
Oh, you're new to this, aren't you? How adorable. But don't think being in public means you're safe. One wrong move, one slip about what you are. Dragons have ways of making deaths look natural. Your scent. You've met the clan already, haven't you? Did they try to kill you? Who's teaching you control?
I don't have anyone. I'm not controlling anything, ma'am. Please, just let me go.
You may go. But remember, I am watching. Always.
Did you see his arms?
Forget his arms. Did you see his face?
What did the hot professor want with him? Every second, his body felt more alien. Dragons were real. They were everywhere, and they all wanted something from him. His power, his life, or his silence.
Thought you could escape a Dragon King, did you?
You didn't really think we'd just let you walk away.
The neighborhood was different this time. Quiet, unassuming. It looked normal.
Come in.
Her presence was a stark contrast to everything else. The first person who didn't reek of threats.
I'm Helen, Sophie's mom. Her dad is picking her up from school. They should be back soon. Go ahead and take a seat. I'll go cook.
You're here. I'm afraid we got off on the wrong foot. I want to make it up to you. But first, you guys chat. I still have some work to do.
Let me warn you, he doesn't know I helped you escape, so better keep that to yourself. And don't forget, I never agreed to marry you, so if you don't keep your hands to yourself, I'm going to cut them off.
Problem is, I never wanted to marry you either. What can I do when I keep getting kidnapped and brought here again and again? We can watch some TV if you don't want to talk.
The sharks are dancing for the baby. The sharks are dancing for the baby. So let's all dance.
That's more like your taste.
How dare you?
Out of curiosity, why are you so reluctant to marry me? Is it because I'm a stranger? Because you don't like me? Or is it because you have a boyfriend at school?
I'm not interested in any of the boys at school. They're nothing like me. They could never realize how liberating it feels to be immortal, to feel the wind, to soar amongst the clouds.
Dinner time! Jacob, come eat with us. I know that you have a lot of questions about us, but I believe you will get used to it gradually. I must admit that Sophie's life is in your hands. If we wanted, we could take the core by force, but it would severely injure you. Sophie doesn't want that. She doesn't want you hurt because of her carelessness. So we've decided to keep Sophie's internal core in your body and want you to start cultivating. But this isn't entirely safe either. If you can't suppress the core's overflowing energy, the aftermath will be just as dangerous.
How will Sophia be affected after losing the core?
There isn't any danger, yet. But if you don't unlock all the openings of the dragon core and return half of the connate dragon essence to her, she won't live past 2 years.
Are there any other options?
No.
Don't kill him, but I don't want to marry him either.
There is no other choice.
You have to be responsible for the mistake you made. Sophie still has the temper of a child. Please bear with her in the future.
Yes, I know.
Hey, where are your manners? Don't just randomly come into my bedroom.
I'll leave if you're uncomfortable.
No, you can stay.
She didn't want a fiancé, but she needed a friend.
Is there anything to do around here?
We could play games.
Oh, I love this game. I like to be plants.
He doesn't look like a bad guy. He's cute, too.
Game over.
Don't take it out on the mouse.
I can't get through this level.
Plant 2 rows of sunflowers in the back. Leave an empty row for ice pea shooters in front. Another row of pea shooters ahead of that. Then potatoes. Oh, same for the water. Start with the lotus leaves first.
That would never work.
Your way isn't working either, is it? Did it work?
No. Don't look at it.
I've already seen the live version. Why can't I see the picture?
Say something like that again, and I'll teach you another lesson.
I know you're tired. The day was overwhelming.
Yeah.
Does she even like me?
This was his life now. A fiancé he barely knew. A dragon clan he didn't understand. And if he didn't cultivate the core, they would both die. Then, agony.
The transformation has started too early. Our cores are resonating, and if we don't complete the bonding ritual soon... The elders lied. This has happened before, but the others, they couldn't control the power. Their bodies literally exploded from the energy overload, and now there are those in the clan who want to make sure we don't survive either. Because if we do complete the ritual...
What do we become?
We'll become something they fear more than death itself.
What do we become?
Will Jacob and Sophie survive their hot and heavy transformation, or shatter it forever? How will they learn to control the power that destroyed all who came before them? And will their forbidden bond reshape the world?
To find out, listen to my Dragon Princess on Pocket FM app.